Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is May 2024 and I am here to talk about some changes to Candy Royale in the Candy Crush Saga universe. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you like and subscribe. So let's take a look at this. Most of us have access to Candy Royale, where we have to pass 7 or 8 levels. There are 100 people participating, and at the very end, those of us who have been able to pass each level on the first try get to share in a pot of 500 gold. Could be, 10 gold that you get, could be 500 gold that you get, or anything in between. But now it looks like they're doing it in tiers. It says Candy Royale, pass 8 levels in a row to get your share of the jackpot. I've got 3.5 hours to do that. And it says tier 1. So I can get up to 500 gold by passing 8 levels on the first try. Let's see if there's any additional information. Winning a Candy Royale moves you up a tier. Losing drops you down tiers. So I don't know anything about the next tier. I'm going to have to play this and win and find out about it. So this may be a series of videos, or I might be able to just jump into the next one right away. Not sure. What I usually do in these instances is I go to the map. I go right where we're participating in the Candy Royale. I check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sometimes it'll tell me I have to complete 8, and then it'll give me more on here. So I have to get all the way up to here. I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera. I'm not going to come back if I win something small like 5 minutes of striped wrapped here, but I will jump in if I reach something big. So I will meet you back here when there's something important to share. I love when we can play events concurrently. So I just finished my first round and I got something else populating my events now. It says top that. I've got 1 day and 14 hours. It says collect blue candies on new levels. So it looks like only new levels work here. Complete all milestones to win the big prize. Big prize is 250 gold. Wow. Is this a leaderboard? Is this just X number of blue I need to collect? Not quite sure. Oh, it's going to tell me. Oh, look at this. So if I collect 150 gold, I get a color bomb. There are so many tiers to this. The next one is going to be fish, and then 10 minutes of striped wrapped, and then 3 color bombs, and then 5 minutes of, oh my goodness, Lollihammer, and then a switch hand. Ooh, it looks like, I can't tell, maybe 30 minutes of free lives, unlimited lives, 20 minutes of striped wrapped. Oh my goodness, this goes on forever. 4 of the coconut wheels. Here we go, first gold. Tier 10, and I don't know what I have to do to get to tier 10. 25 gold. And then 25 minutes of color bomb, 2 Lollihammers, 35 minutes of striped wrapped. Looks like 35 minutes of unlimited lives, 35 minutes of color bombs, 50 gold. So we're collecting the gold as we go. We don't have to get all the way to the top to get some gold. 25 minutes of striped booster, striped paintbrush. 18 is 1 of the UFOs. We've got another, I don't know how many minutes. I could see that 35 clearly before. I can't see that one. 30 minutes of Lollihammer, 3 of the paintbrush stripes. Oh, look at that. 8 of the party poppers. 35 minutes of Lollihammer. Looks like 2 hours of unlimited lives. And then the big prize is 250 gold. Wow. I've got 1 day and 14 hours to do that. I really like these types of events over the leaderboard events because this is just me. It's up to me. I can determine pretty early on. Now, I don't get to see exactly what needs to happen here for each of these, but I get to determine whether or not I want to advance to the next tier or whether I'm done. Unfortunately, I can't decide whether I want to get to here because I just don't know what will be required. And it's not really going to tell me anything in that information. So, and then I'm also playing Beat the Buffet. Well, actually I'm not because No, I am. This gets me so confused. So 60 minutes and unlimited lives to climb a 5-player leaderboard. The top 2 players win. I can start the event or not now. If it's just the levels I'm playing, I want to do it. If it's new levels, if it's totally different levels, then I don't think I want to do that. I think I've just committed myself. How many hours am I going to play this game today? Let's go for it. I might end up abandoning this if it looks like I'm going to lose the opportunity. Yeah, see, look, I am playing my new levels. What I don't want to do is lose the opportunity to win the champions race, because I'm on a win streak. I'm starting the race, and come on, let me see. I am in the lead, barely, in order to get 45 gold. I really want to get that gold. So much going on today. Come along for the ride. I'll meet you back here again when there's something important to share, and it feels like there might be something important soon. Okay, I completed 1 tier, so I got a color bomb. That's not all that exciting, but I want to see what that second tier is. That's why we're all here together. Oops, falling down. I have to be quick. Let's go ahead and see about that second tier here. So it looks like I still need to collect, I need to collect 150 blue again, and I get that. That's usually just 1 level's worth if I've got blue on that level. So let's keep going and I'll meet you back here. Okay, got my level, got my 150 blue, got my fish, and now I'm already on the way to collecting more blue for the next opportunity. And man, do I have to go fast. So let's just double check. We need 150. We get 10 striped wrapped. All right. If it's just 150 all the time, that's great. I have the feeling it's going to get harder as we climb. See you in a bit. Okay, now I have 10 minutes of striped wrapped. And the next thing I need to do is, besides climb up here even further, is collect 600. There we go. 600 instead of 150 of the blue in order to get to the next tier. So I might be a couple of levels now before I'm able to come back. Maybe even 3 or 4. All right, see ya. So there's a lot to go through, including some things that I haven't discussed yet that are happening concurrently. So here's the end of the Candy Royale. It was miserable. 12. 42 other winners. 43 of us made it to the end on this first tier. Our share is 12 gold bars. Woohoo! I mean, it's 12 I didn't have before. Ooh, now look at this. So we have to complete 10 levels next time for a share of up to 600. Well, that's fine if it ends up being, you know, more than 12, I guess. And then the next tier is 12 levels for up to 700 gold. It's still contingent upon other people. It's still something that I think is rigged. I don't think that I'm actually playing against these other people. I think King is using some sort of algorithm to make this determination, and it used to be that we would get more gold. Now we get a lot less gold than we ever used to, so I think it's rigged. I don't know how they do it. I don't think it's on the level. I'm also playing Beat the Buffet, as we know, and I am in the lead with 41 minutes to go. I've got the most stripes out of everybody, so I might get the top prize here. And then let's see what else we're doing. I'm in the Gold Club on the leaderboard. Did I intend to do this? No. Will I participate? Well, sure, because I'm doing other things. And the last time I played this, I wasn't really determined to participate. I was just playing levels, and I ended up getting gold because I was in the second place spot without trying. So I picked up 20 gold. That's nice. Will I get all the way up to this amount in 15 hours? I don't know. I've got a lot to do now with these other events that I'm playing, so I might, because I'm kind of determined to see what's going on. We got to this next thing. I think it took like 4 levels for me to get enough of the blue for the top of that, but I got my 3 color bombs. Now I didn't see what that was, so let's take a look. Now I only have to get 150 before I'll get 5 minutes of free Lollihammer, where I can use one Lollihammer per level I'm playing. And then I get to go for the switch hand, and then I'll get some free lives, and I really like that. When I am playing in the Candy Royale, I tend to come in with boosters. Am I able to start that next Candy Royale right away? That's what I need to find out. No, it's not showing up right away. It may show up after I play a level or two, I'm not sure. But this is the one I'm now most concerned about. I have to play quickly. So I'm going to do that, play quickly, and I'll meet you back here when there's something to share. That happened quickly. I got my 150, so I get my 5 minutes. And it looks like, what was it, 450 now? Let's see. So now I need 450 in order to get a switch hand. I will see you when I get there. Okay. Top of the leaderboard there still with 30 minutes left to go. Climbing this arena here. Got a whole bunch of those. There we go. There's my switch hand. I've got 7 towards 900. So the next thing I need to do is get 900 to get, it looks like 20 minutes of free lives. Yeah, well, I'm doing things anyway, so might as well. And let's just double check. Still no second tier of the Candy Royale. So there must be a really long cooldown for that. Okay, on we go. And I'm only in second spot here, so I have to really rush. I don't think I'll show up until I get to the end, and hopefully I'll be in the top spot. See you soon. Okay, I think we made it. Let's see. Still in the top here, and it feels like a runaway, although there's still 25 minutes left approximately. Climbing here slowly, not anywhere near that top spot. 58 here, about halfway through that, a little over halfway, and there we go. Look at that top spot. Got it. So fastest to finish, you won 45 gold. Gonna claim it, and that's important to me to keep doing that, because if I don't complete 15 levels and I drop back on this, my reward, if I complete the next 15 levels, is only going to be like a color bomb or something like that. So in order to get that 45 gold, I have to keep winning these episode races. Hey, guess what? I get to take a break now. Because I think as far as the events are concerned, not really concerned about the Gold Club. Candy Royale isn't around. Chocolate Box is not important to me. Top that, I'm only going to be playing it as I'm doing other things. It's not terribly important to me. I don't know. Should I keep going? I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break since I'm on Beat the Buffet and squarely ahead of everybody. I'm going to take a break for my sanity, and then I may come back and do a little bit more of Top That. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how much I want to dedicate to that today. All right. Thanks for watching so far. I will see you in a little bit. Okay. Took a short break. Made my decision. Okay, so I made it to the very top spot of Beat the Buffet at the end of 1 hour. I got a UFO, 2 Lollihammers, a switch hand, and a color bomb. Not too bad. As far as Top That, if I could do this by playing old levels, I would. But because it says that the blue has to be new levels, I'm just not prepared to do that. I might come back to it. There's still a day and 13 hours to finish things up. Maybe I'll have another opportunity to do the next tier of Candy Royale, and I'll do those in conjunction and do another of the episode races. I just don't want to start anything new right now. So that's my decision. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.